Alright, hello, it's recording. Okay. Hello everyone, this is a brief recording here. I'm joining in midway through a funeral. I had some plans today, so I'm going to be hopping into this recording real quickly, but I want to stream or record this so you guys can all see it, so I'm just going to be getting into business quickly. So, yes, Chancellor Kan'o is on the way. Oh. It seems that I need to get some mods I do not currently have. That is to do some reloading. This is something, I suppose. Let's do some business then. It's new. Let me jump. Very strange. Still not. It was never on the service, it didn't. Difference. Here. Quick. Ah. I never downloaded it. That's funny. I was like, put it in the actual first place. That would explain a lot. Actually, yes. Okay. So I guess we just never. It's so weird. All right. Let's go right in. That's all. Fun times. Keep on going. Hope everyone's doing all right. Hanging out, doing business, as would be the case, as you know, how things go. This is the truly professional Kan'o moment here. Fun fact, so for those of you who are watching this now post, I was having Memorial Day dinner with my dad and his family, with my mom and sister and people, so it was good. It was a very decent and lovely and enjoyable time. And now we're just going to be hanging out. Okay, this is all loading up. Cool. And then we should be set. La 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 la. Alright, now we're in. Okay, let's do this. Everyone here? Good, we're good. Alright, let's go in.
Sad day.
It's perfect for this situation.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Have I,
Glad you could join us.
arrived on time? Or at least at a time?
A little bit, kind of. We've been stalling. We were trying to do the task before the funeral.
Understandable. Was it able to get done?
Yes.
Kind of.
Yes. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
say yes.
I
Alright.
believe so.
Okay.
Yes. So, we can make our way to the area. We're gonna go to the Elven Village.
Right. That
Okay,
is
lead the way.
Yep.
very fitting weather for an occasion like this.
Indeed.
I know.
Are
right?
we going with the waystone, or are we going to go across the water?
Do you have the Waystone?
For the Elven
To
Village?
Theo? To Theo.
Yeah. To where Theo lives.
I don't believe so. If there's a separate waystone, if you're talking about the village that's, you know, the close by one, then I have that waystone from when we did the raid
I
before.
left you a
No,
telepass
not
in your
that
room for
one.
me.
Oh, I can go grab it. I immediately came out here. I didn't. I'll go grab that and I can teleport to you if you'd like.
I'll
Anthony.
tell them that we're coming.
All right, I'll be there. Am I? Of course. I show up and I don't even. Right. There's even. Oh. Put this back, I suppose. Maholia to keep. Actually. As well. It's such a dreadful of.
I think the others need to prepare anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Hello. Hi.
Alright.
Here's this
Okay.
for you, Anthony, as well, since you goes for me.
Okay.
Oh, do I get one too? Or is
Oh
this...
no, I was gonna teleport to you.
Oh, okay.
I already have. Oh, what, this is Kano's? Oh.
Yes, you just asked
Yeah.
me to make one for you, so I just did it quickly.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
we go.
Luxamar. Luxalmartron.
Luxamaltron?
Yeah.
Yeah. Something like that.
Oh wow, a lot of people showed up for Craig.
Hello.
Hello.
See if you would like a hat to
Oh,
commemorate the captain. Perfect atmosphere going on right now. Okay. Well, Theo, do you want to start off?
Sure. Well, here lies, well, my cousin. Sad that he passed. I don't know what fully caused him to crash or whatever. But he definitely will be missed. Hopefully, I can hopefully can take care of everything that he had. So, I probably will need help along the way. But other than that, I'm honestly very upset that the fact that I'm officially now the last of the Griffins. So, anyone else wanna come up and say a few words? Damn.
Well, if no one else will, I can say something.
Already.
So, it was an honor to have Captain Craig be on the guard of the Elven Kingdom. He was very, very good at his job and took taking care and protecting Anthony and I very seriously. I wish I had more time to get to know him on a more personal level, other than just being his boss. Ow. Rude! Sky demons!
Guy rats.
Anyways. It's unfortunate that we lost him all of a sudden and we don't have a clear understanding what happened, but he will be dearly missed. And I hope that he is resting peacefully.
I have some words as well. If it's right if I share them.
Of course.
Craig was a very stalwart knight. Definitely the best. He was our captain and deserving of the position. He was very good in battle, but he was also very eloquent in turn of phrase. He got along well with everyone, and I know of no enemies that he had other than those he slayed. I didn't necessarily consider him a close personal friend. After all, we really only met in work. But Craig always had a really sensible mind about him, and he valued those who were around him more than he valued himself. There'd be more than a few times without him that I would be long gone by now. It was a very, very sad day when I found out that he was gone. And I think his passing is a reminder to all of us that the gift of life is incredibly precious and is something we should not waste. As you never know when someone you care about or love will be taken from you dearly. And what Craig represented was a life that knew that, but also sought to make the most of life, even knowing that he could one day die. So, to Craig, I just want to say that I'm very grateful for you, and your memory will continue to live long beyond the extent which you thought it might.
Anyone else?
Does anybody else want to say something?
Really know him well enough.
Well then, Theo, do you have, the sapling?
Mm-hmm.
So, as Elven tradition, we will place a sapling next to his grave, hoping that his soul will grow into a big and beautiful, strong tree.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have brought any plants or flowers, you can place them around the grave now.
In the Mermaid Kingdom, we drop a pearl, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, of course. Then to close out the ceremony was with the rain cleared up. Very strange timing. Theo has prepared a summoning stone. Captain Craig received the egg from the end of the battle of the dragon in the end. So we have decided that in his honor, we will hatch the egg and name it after the name he has picked.
I believe the name was Keith, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
I'm not 100% sure how to fully work this, so I'm gonna give it to you.
Oh, okay. You want me to? Okay, I'll try.
I'm not sure how to really work it.
You place
Okay.
the food on the altar.
In case you need it.
Oh,
That was
That's cute.
Hmm.
So this is our Keith. And with that, the ceremony is over. Thank you everyone for coming and paying your respects to our captain.
thanks for everything.
Well, you're all free to break into groups. You're all welcome at the Elven Royal City if you need anything. Otherwise, safe travels home, everyone.
Thank you.
Theo, did you want to take care of Keith?
Yeah. I
Okay.
feel like it's probably best for me to take care of him.
Okay. Then I think you'll need that.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Anthony, should we make our way back to the castle?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the sun has come out. I feel like that is a good sign. He's put to rest. Upgrading
Wow.
to.
Yep.
Okay. Well, now that that's done, I guess we'll move on to other things.
Like what?
So here, why don't we use the greenhouse? We'll talk in the greenhouse. Let's go.
Sounds like a good plan. Good to touch base.
We'll catch up. And catch up on we have to inform Kan'o about the events of last time.
Oh?
Oh.
What events?
Do you need me?
If Kaya, if you would like to, otherwise if you have other things to do, you may do them. Okay. So I held a tea party with the Netherian princess
Oh.
and her heirs.
All right.
It was sort of a last minute thing. It was just does that bother you?
Yes. I cannot see your face.
I have it.
Thank you.
It's okay. You can just hold on to it. Yeah, it was a sort of a last minute thing that we did after the birthday party they had for their night.
Oh.
Sir Matt. Okay.
Oh.
So I invited them over and I kind of briefly opened the idea of them getting to know Anthony better. And both of the girls agreed. So they said they were open to it. I kind of made it more a gesture as just getting to make friends outside of each other's kingdoms. Because I know that was a concern of theirs as well as a concern for ours as well.
Yes.
So if I were to ever not be able to rule, I would not want Anthony to be by himself with no friends
Understandable.
in other places. I am friends with Princess Morrigan, but that doesn't mean Anthony's friends with anyone on any sides, as far as I know. You're
Right.
not friends with any other princesses or princes?
I'm friends with Kaya.
Kaya's not a prince. Or princess.
No.
Oh, well, then I'm by
I
myself.
am of no royal status.
I'm all alone.
No, you have
That's what we're doing.
you have a sis.
You're
You've
not
got two
alone.
sisters.
One of them. Well, never mind. I'm not
What?
getting into that.
All right.
I mean, this is a private conversation. You could probably, we all know. We are all aware of the situation. The one sitting us here.
She's
Oh.
not on friendly terms right now.
Oh, did something happen?
No. Well, the last time I talked to her, she was like, yeah,
We made her sign that contract, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't mean she's still not angry.
I suppose that's fair.
Well, I hope the letter that I gave her made her different a little.
Oh yeah, I hope she read my letter. I never got a reply.
Hmm.
But anyways, that's a separate issue. I don't even want to think about that right now, but
Understandable.
so yeah, we have that we can schedule. I did say it would be chaperoned. That doesn't mean I necessarily have to chaperone it. But
By whom will be chaperoning? Who will?
This
Well,
was
You're
You're
just
sending him to
saying.
the Nether?
I wouldn't mind going to Nether.
well, yeah, and then you would definitely need a chaperone at that point. I don't know what they would allow. I don't know if they would allow you to go to Kaya, to be honest. But Kan'o, I'm sure you would be able to chaperone that if they
Yes,
were to
most certainly.
go to the Nether. So yeah, I will leave it up to you and both of you,
All right.
to schedule and arrange those.
Most certainly. That's
And
something I
look
can probably
forward
discuss
to
with.
hearing the results. of
Perfect.
it.
I'll be sure to be in contact with Advisor Fang and sort some things out.
As far as anything else, the task we did today was slightly confusing. Kan'o, I don't know if we.
What was the task?
It said that we needed to defeat a. Well, the words for word is we needed to defeat a raider tower, which I was like, okay, maybe
Pillager
that means a
tower.
pillager outpost.
Right. Uh-huh.
So, but then when we were like going to villager outposts that we were searching for in the world, we're like, how do we defeat one? And you don't really defeat one. They just keep coming.
True.
So we're not really sure if we. Also, Kaya died during it, so that was the bonus points
Yeah.
to not die. So
Oh,
I guess we don't
that's-
get the bonus points.
Oh
which is-
goodness, that's a unfortunate circumstance, but it's okay. We're still well in place with everything going on right now.
But I think we did it. We were trying to find a mansion to like make up for it.
Gotcha.
But we also did a village raid just because we were like, what do we do?
Yes.
So.
Stand. That makes sense. But I'm glad to hear that got that accomplished. If you need me to do any backup plans, I'm more than happy to find a new tower as well and raise it if you are concerned. But otherwise, I trust that what you've done it probably will be accurate to at least the knowledge I possess as well.
Yeah, hopefully. I guess we'll find out tomorrow.
Yes.
But yeah, I think that's all I have for updates. You
All right.
have any questions? or-
Nothing at the moment. I hadn't even realized there was a birthday party happening. I'm sad that I was not invited.
Oh, well, Princess Morrigan said you were invited, but you never showed up to your room, so I just decided to go without you. I was
Oh.
quite scary. I was the only elf there.
Interesting. I
So
will say that she must have said that, but I maybe it got lost in the mail or something because I don't seem to recall the specific invitation, unfortunately.
I think it was a last minute invitation. She came to me. I may have sent her a drunk missive.
Oh dear. When were you drinking?
Well, we were just at the tavern and doing karaoke.
Oh
stuff.
goodness.
And I may have had one too many. And I sent
dear.
her. Oh, I actually sent her a whole letter. I didn't even just.
Oh.
send her-
Oh my.
So she came here to address me about it.
And you didn't think
then-
there's
and
something
then
worth
ended up-
noting in your initial debriefing?
Well, everything turned out fine, and I think we rekindled our relationship a little bit more. And then she invited me to the birthday party. So, and she said you were
See.
invited too. So I think that's when we got our official invitation. Was after that. After
Alright.
she was like, are you okay? So, yeah.
That makes sense, I
Anyways.
suppose. Huh, interesting. Alright, well either way, that's fine.
No one shares this embarrassing information about me outside of this table. Understood?
I was not planning to.
Sure.
Anthony.
I wouldn't tell any outsiders.
Who else would you tell?
I have no friends, so I have no one to tell.
That is true, actually.
Why
Good point.
We're having you meet people. Honestly, we should hold a ball so you can meet all the girls.
That's so scary.
You know, that actually would be
Have them all
quite
at once.
fun. I would very much like that. We can go in the ways of our
Where would we do
ancestors.
it?
You know, we have Cinder
In the
Elfa.
ballroom?
In the past, she had a lovely ball. I remember.
Do you not know that we have a ballroom?
That's within the castle. That's the whole foyer.
Oh, that's
We
the
live-
It's a ballroom. We have musician skeletons that have been in there for forever.
Oh, right. Yes. Okay. I do not
I
travel
think
to
you
that
should.
part of the
We have a
castle.
kitchen as well. We have everything ready to go.
I should.
Yeah, we'll probably. Oh, that would be so fun.
It'd be very nice, actually. No, we should host one. Just I agree. Like maybe we can get the invitation sent out at some point in time, and invite the princesses as well as other people of the kingdoms just to come and partake.
That would be really fun. And apparently we have an event coordinator. Did you know that?
I did.
Huh?
What? Huh? When?
Yeah,
How?
I met her while I was building this greenhouse. She
You
just showed
met
up and
her?
she's like,
Who?
Yeah, she's like, I'm the royal event coordinator, and I was like,
Who
I've never
said-
seen you before.
Who
in
said
my
that?
life." Her name is Countess Artemis.
Oh, wait, hold on a
Oh.
second. Oh my.
What?
I thought. No, sorry. I thought she went missing. I didn't even realize that was. Oh, that's embarrassing. I guess she's not checked in a long time. So I suppose I just thought she just disappeared. But I suppose she still holds the title then. All right. That's Well, I'll have to check in with her at some point in time because that is indeed true. Countess was one of the most esteemed royal event planners. I just thought she wasn't around anymore. That is obviously that's since been corrected. I appreciate the information.
No problem. Oh, and also, wait, I don't know if I told you this. You two know about him already, I think. We have a new elf that's been in town recently. Avant. Yeah. Mr. Avant.
Oh. Yes. No, I do. I recall the name. I think.
I've seen him a lot more recently. He was also here helping guard the greenhouse while I was here with the princess.
Okay, I'll have to double check the demographic files. I vaguely recall reading a name like that at some point in time. He wasn't part. Well, maybe he was part of our initial traveling troupe, but it's possible he may have stayed behind in the kingdom. I believe he was. I vaguely remember seeing it within the group of the knights, but obviously he's not been on duty, so I assume he may have been relieved of that since then. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he is.
What?
What?
Anthony?
Get attacked by bounty hunters?
Where?
Anthony?
What?
Oh my gosh.
Are there
just
people?
being
Things
attacked.
outside.
Oh, we're yes.
We are actually being
I didn't-
attacked.
Oh dear. All right. Everyone get ready.
Oh,
Anthony, be careful.
Goodness.
Why?
Where are the others? I hear them. There's one.
I ran out arrows.
Down here, I think. Second. I see it. It's right here.
I didn't mean to teleport to whoever I just teleported to.
Good job.
All right. What is that?
Why did he have a bounty on me?
Do you still have the bad omen?
No, I got rid of it earlier.
That is
Ow.
Just happened randomly?
peculiar.
Maybe it's because you killed so many pillagers on our
Trip.
That was highly random.
That's kind of scary.
Interesting. Yeah, but if there's a bounty hunter, I mean, they weren't very good, if I'm being completely honest. That was a very sour assassination attempt.
Goodness gracious.
But,
Okay.
I mean, I'd like to think it's possible it could have been pillagers. But, again, as the royal advisor, never hurts to mention, just like we're all thinking, you know, maybe we can double check the kingdoms and leaders to make sure there's no one you seem to angered at any point in time recently among the kingdoms. Maybe they wanted to oust you, who knows?
Someone put a bounty on me?
Possibly.
They want me dead?
I highly doubt it.
I mean, we did go defeat a lot of pillager outposts. It's possible that they were talking to each other and they... I don't know. Wait,
I'm
didn't you
staying
tell me
inside the
that you
castle.
were a...
What?
Oh yeah, maybe I should bring that up right now
What?
at this moment in time. Nothing?
What's he a fugitive of? Tell me.
Oh! That was like a beginning.
What do you mean that was like the beginning? I mean, that was a long time ago that you told me that information, but...
I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell Kan'o now since it's been like a
No,
month
we
or-
don't need... No.
No?
What's so-
No?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If there's a
No.
secret that
Yes.
it's probably important. You see, even Knight Kaya thinks it's important that I know. That probably that she knows as well. If this involves protecting Anthony, it's very important.
I don't think we have to worry about it because the person who is supposedly after Anthony has not done
Oh,
anything.
I see. Kaya, I suppose you and I have to do some investigating then. Wonderful.
I don't know what this is, but yep.
Perfect. All right, we've got our
Or
mission.
I
Let's-
might.
I'll add it to my list of things to do. We're going to privately investigate this matter. You two don't have to say anything about it. We'll instead make our own assumptions, and if anyone attempts to be suspicious, we will murder them for you. You're welcome.
Oh, but
Okay, I don't know about murder, but
Uh,
we don't want to start a war.
Okay, it's
No.
up to you. But I refrain from. I am not involved. I'm not involved.
You kind of had to be involved.
No, I'm not. I didn't do anything.
Turn around.
This is highly suspicious.
Turn around. What is it?
I'm not, it's not my. It's not. I'm not permitted to say.
By whom?
By you.
Well, I'm not holding you back.
What do you mean? It's not my secret to share.
I don't like this secrecy.
I don't either.
I'm not entitled to know everything about you, but in this particular case, it sounds very oddly suspicious. And the fact that you're not just dropping it and moving on, is very unusual to me.
Does this secret information mean that you're in danger of some sort?
Well, considering no one has talked about it for a while, I think I'm fine.
Maybe they forgot.
But considering
they
it is
forgot about it.
technically a threat as
I think
the
if they forgot
captain,
about
I
it, we
should
forget
know.
about it, right?
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah. All right, moving on.
What?
Lovely
the
weather we're
library?
having.
I read the laws. There's only 2 in there for some reason.
Oh.
Oh, you did? You went by yourself? Nobody told you to go?
Yeah, well, you guys were doing the tea party. I
Well,
went to the
no,
library and read the laws.
I kind of said that maybe we should go to the library.
Instead of eavesdropping on the princesses, you decided to go to the library and read?
I just think it's quite funny.
Is there a problem?
I'm just appalled. That's all.
No,
Who are you?
but like
what have you done with my brother?
I encouraged him, like, oh, let's go to the library. Let's explore. And well, never really do much.
All right. Well, that's
Okay.
quite
Okay.
I
So
didn't know
tell
you had
me
a family
law
history.
number 1.
Oh, it was about like killing. It's against the rules.
All right.
Okay.
And?
Okay.
And the second one? I forgot it.
Okay. Well, at least you know murder is legal.
That's I'm
So
quite happy
you
about
did it
that.
like a bunch
honestly.
of times today.
I just find it
like-
quite ironic considering there are many more rules than just 2 rules.
Well, then maybe you should add them to the library.
Where? Okay, which library? Is this the
The
Winter
one-
Kingdoms or
the-
ours?
Ours.
All right, I can go about that business at some point in time. I don't mind. But I was planning to teach you and instruct you personally about these rules and laws.
That never happened.
We
Well,
talked about murder
you
being illegal.
didn't tell me you were ready to have this conversation.
Oops.
I feel like I've been a victim
Sorry,
of
I
murder
can't help but
multiple
laugh.
times
I-
today.
That is.
Hey, no,
Yeah, for
you
a
step in front of my
captain, you die a
boat.
lot.
That's common knowledge to not do.
Oh my goodness! Why is this happening again? This should not happen as frequently as it does.
She did it twice today while we were doing
Listen,
this task.
I can't loot a building if I do not enter said building.
Well, how about you wait until I clear the pathway to the building and then you go?
It
and
was
find-
clear.
Oh goodness gracious!
To be fair, the
There
knight
was
is supposed to kill for
nothing.
us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I wanted to be a part of it. I almost did it by
Then
myself.
okay, here let's
Dear.
swap for a day. How about that? You can be the captain.
That sounds fun.
Actually,
Be a
no.
knight, actually.
What?
Okay, well I don't know. I trust you.
I'm a good fighter.
I'm totally. Can we pretend? Kano, we need a wig. We need a blonde wig.
Oh, wait, what? for Anthony?
No,
No,
Kaya's gonna
I'm already
pretend to be
blonde.
me, and I'm gonna pretend to be Kaya. This sounds fun.
You know,
I don't.
I personally think impersonating a princess is a very dangerous task. I don't know if I would condone it.
I don't have to impersonate you. I can just act like you.
Then
I-
have
I
some
feel like
buildings
we
and
have
to
buildings
do
in the kingdom.
Is
I
sit
feel
in
like we
my
have very-
office and stare at books all day. You'll be fine.
We have
That's not
very
what you
similar
do.
personalities.
You very rarely sit
I-
at books all day.
I will tell you, that.
You go mining by yourself.
Hey, I will tell you that recently I was. Okay, fine. I leave it to the last minute and I do it all at once. But hey, I spent like an entire day replying to letters the other day.
I was there. I was there with you.
I know. Hey, so you have experience. You'll do great. You can pretend to be me and go to the Mermaid Kingdom with Princess Morrigan and talk about all of the stuff I don't want to talk about.
No, you're supposed to be there for those things. That's the most important thing that you do as
Yeah,
a
but it's
princess.
scary because
okay,
Princess
how about-
Morrigan
okay.
found out about the alliance. Well, she didn't find out. I told her about the alliance.
Mm-hmm.
How about I can accompany you? You can just stand there and zone out, and I will relay the information to you.
I don't think I
Just imagining Maholia sitting there just being like, oh, and then it's just
I
like,
don't-
Maholia, do you have an opinion on the situation? What? Kyle, what they say? I don't know.
I don't think that
all
will-
right, thank you.
I feel like I have to say something. Okay, you guys, do you understand the situation? We have an unwritten alliance with the Nether, but I signed a document alliance with the Mermaid Kingdom.
Right.
And in the document for the Mermaid Kingdom, it says that we have to help defeat their enemies if they ever go to war with them. Which,
Okay.
right now, their enemy may be the Nether.
Oh,
So the Nether
uh-huh.
was like, I don't think that's gonna work. So she offered to come with me to rewrite. Well, she also just wants to talk to Princess Coral because I think
who is
mainly she
she?
just has a problem. Princess Morgan.
Okay.
You know, this is why when you sign contracts, you bring your advisor to read the contract before you sign it.
I
Did
know.
You create a written contract for the Netherian?
No, I mean she said that we should schedule a time to sit down and, like Kan'o said, with both of our advisors, because that's how she did it with the Winter Kingdom. But they didn't do alliance. They did a neutrality pact, like a
Right.
no
Yeah,
fire
yeah.
each other, basically fire at each other. Oh, welcome back from the fog. Your head is backwards.
No, that's just his
looks
face.
uncomfortable.
That's his actual face right there that he's wearing.
That's his actual face.
Yes.
No.
Don't you see the little eyes in the back?
Hello.
I forget who. Someone said the back of my head looks like a face.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was
That was Princess Morgan.
Now I gotta look again.
My Wi-Fi went
I
out.
see it.
Oh dear.
I see it.
Do you see it?
It's kinda
It does,
crying,
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
Lovely. Mine does not.
It looks like an.
I mean, it
looks like a
could.
creeper.
looks
What
Yeah.
do you mean?
That's kinda weird.
It's not. But anyways,
I
yes.
have
Anyways,
Such a-
back of my head doesn't look like anything.
No, you're special.
I brush my hair really well in the morning.
As you should. It's part of your duty as a princess.
Good hygiene. I got that going for me. And really good bow skills, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, you just murder people.
Hey.
Oh,
It's their fault for stepping in front of my bow.
Princess Marina shot me today.
Goodness.
Oh yeah, with that trident.
What?
With that
Oh,
trident.
well.
I think we should sue.
And you know, we could justify that as legal reason to break our contract with them and sign a new treaty.
But I think no, it was all in good fun.
Fun. Murdering
well,
people is
it's a-
fun.
It's a long story.
Mm-hmm. See.
I think I'm gonna tell him.
Right now,
What?
now we've moved on. We've had 5 other different
Oh,
conversations. and you're
just say
bringing
it. Oh
back?
my goodness.
I have-
Hang on. If you say it, I'll give you a cookie. I'll give
I
you a
want
cookie. If you say the thing.
So easy.
We're in Winter
Where's
Kingdom.
Maholia? Are you hiding?
I want my cookie.
Okay, but he didn't listen to say it again.
I
I
can't
think
say
she's
it again.
Oh, she's still here. I understand what's happening now.
No, she's here.
No.
Lord Anthony said that he killed somebody from the Winter Kingdom.
What?
A while ago, it was one of their heirs that. Well,
You killed one of their heirs?
I don't know if they're. I don't know what happened to them, but they've been gone. They lived.
He's TPing to me.
Come back inside. Don't
don't-
stand on the edge. I need to put fences up.
We're trying to hide.
That's the only part we're telling them, right?
There's
Is
more.
there more?
Anthony's like,
Yeah,
is this
no,
not
that's
supposed?
it. That's
I.
it. Nothing else happened. Oh, I'm so nothing
yep.
else happened.
What else happened?
I definitely was not.
I'll give you a cookie if you tell me what else happened.
You think I could be bribed with cookies?
Can I have a
They're
cookie?
good.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Would you like
Breathe
a cookie?
in.
I think you need a cookie.
I don't. A pity cookie from you, though. I appreciate it
It's
immensely.
not a pity cookie. They're good. I got them from Theo.
I see.
Cookie.
Or I'm Charlotte, I believe.
Anyways, yep, Anthony murdered someone. I did nothing.
What did you do?
I'm just really glad you've forgotten what I.
You both.
I have to
Why?
Go back in my memories.
You know, I
Would
am
it perhaps be in some
I'm
other form
not
of media?
opposed to you not sharing
Oh.
things with me, but I would like a reason as to why you don't share them with
if
me.
you give,
Can you at least?
if you tell
I remember
me,
now.
If, this
if
at
you
least,
tell me, I will give you a cookie.
No, no,
uh,
no,
Uh,
no,
I just.
no,
Okay, come here.
no.
I just.
No.
I guess what you
I'm
did is
stuck.
kind of illegal too.
We should.
Ouch, thorns.
What is happening
Yep.
here?
Okay, tell me.
Maholia
No.
broke me out of jail.
Wait, so you were in jail?
Yes.
Because he killed somebody.
So when did this happen? Was this when we were moving?
No.
Why are you looking at me? I don't know.
No. It was the day. Well, I told Maholia about it. The day we went on that big adventure.
There's many big adventures we've taken.
The first one we took.
The coordinates?
No, I wasn't there for that.
Oh,
That's true.
I don't know.
Okay,
To this
so
island that was near the Mermaid Kingdom.
oh yes, I remember that one. Yes,
Yeah, but when were you in jail is what he's asking.
correct.
Oh. After?
But after we moved.
Yeah.
So then, how did I not notice you missing? You were here, and then did you get captured, and then you just got released?
Yeah, we just pretended like nothing happened.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
You weren't supposed to find out about it.
Well, it's not like he can do anything about it now. What's he gonna do? Punish us?
I mean, I could. I don't have a.
That's the thing
I
you
don't.
can do?
You know what, Anthony? Since you don't know the rules, you don't know if I can or not. You know, maybe I should just make a law right now saying the royal advisor has the right to ground a royal heir if they do something that's deemed unworthy.
I say yes, but not above the princess. So,
All right.
only Anthony.
My punishment, Anthony,
No,
is that
not
you
school.
you are required to attend law school with me for at least 3 sessions, at the end of which I will assess you. If you can know all the laws, you will remain in standing as a royal heir. But if you do not, then I'll be forced to speak with Princess Maholia about revoking your status as a royal member of the family.
He can do that.
Okay.
We can
That's a
now.
little dire. How about we just punt him off a cliff or something and then revive
I'd
him?
rather be punching off a cliff.
What? You know,
Well, I
I'm
mean,
sim-
I've
I'm s-
experienced it too much. It's not enough, I think.
I'm simply adding stakes. I don't want to lose you as an heir, especially because you are a valuable asset, both as my, you know, not really a. You're like a child
Asset.
of mine, but you're not quite. It's like you're like a nephew, even though we're nearly the same age. It's more just I want you to understand the importance of. I'm here to protect you, and to guide you, and to advise you. And I can't do that if you're not honest with me. I don't need to know everything about your life. But when it comes to other kingdoms, if I can be of help, I can make sure that things like that don't happen again. Or if something comes up and someone does try to assassinate you out of the blue, I can be prepared to help field the consequences. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
Right, that's all.
And no consequences for me. Woo!
She broke me out of jail.
Hey,
It's alright. I'm planning to talk with her after we're done with this. So,
Well, no, you can talk to her now.
no, I
I
want to
listen.
take her somewhere specifically after we're done here. It's not a no. Okay,
Okay.
it's fine. I'm also going to ask Anthony that you do not spy on us when we do so, but that's.
Don't say that, because now he will.
I'm saying he has the telepass. Anthony, if I catch you doing it, and the thing is, I can see. You'll think when you go invisible, I can't see. I have eyesight. I can see that you're there. I'm very keen. So.
Not if I'm hiding in a corner.
Yes, if you're hiding in a corner. Want to test it?
No.
Good.
You seem on edge right now.
Perhaps I am.
Okay. Oh, this has been a very interesting tea party.
Was this a tea party? Is this what this whole entire time?
It wasn't intentional for us to be at this table for an hour, but it kind of happened.
Yes. Well, it's good. We needed the time to debrief because we haven't talked in a while, and I'm glad that Knight Kaya can be informed. By the way, I didn't actually quite check this yet. With Craig having passed away, has a promotion been issued?
I gave kind of an
Yes.
informal one. I haven't done like an official
All right.
promotion.
Do I need an official one?
No, but if you'd like, you are entitled to a ceremony to be knighted as captain.
Oh, no, that's a lot of people. I don't need that.
I think
You
you
don't
should
wanna be
also
the
get more
center of attention?
practice.
I
'cause
should
you
get
die a
what?
lot. You die a lot. So I think you need more practice.
I'm just a bit rusty. I'll continue my training. I'm not gonna stop
to be
training.
fair, though, Anthony, the only reason she has been dying is because of both of our bows.
Exactly.
She has not died any other way except for our.
Or if I am trying to die
hand.
on purpose, like I did earlier, to prove a point.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I will also note as well that now that we are one night short, Kaya, you are welcome to recruit someone to join your ranks if you so wish. Or if this Avant, whoever you mentioned, happens to be in need of the knights, perhaps we can re-enlist him if he formally has
is.
experience.
But
Oh.
he is not
Yeah.
around all the time.
That is quite fair. Might be worth trying to recruit someone. Or potentially, even if we can't find someone here, we could always attempt to reach out to any of the elves who decide to stay behind, see if they'd want to come along and be of assistance.
With that said, do you have any tasks for me? Currently?
I will come up with something. I have to think about it. I do want to put together something that gives you more to do, but I don't have an answer for
As
you.
long as it's not building, it's fine.
Well, Captain Craig did mention something about like an arena.
An arena. Are we hosting like trials?
Well, no, I think he just wanted it more for like night practice. And I gave him permission to build it, but I don't know if he ever got to it.
I don't believe he did.
So,
Well, you're welcome to
but
so
I
many
think
of
after
those.
the death of Princess Galaxy, we just kind of decided that maybe it was not a good idea to do it. But maybe we can come up with
maybe
an
it's not a.
alternative.
Oh, this is kind of off topic, but you were talking about doing a race.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
do some sort of parkour race.
okay.
yeah.
that makes-
First, you want to throw a ball, and now a raise.
I know. Okay, I should slow down.
It's all right.
It's we don't even know what the next task would be.
That is very true.
It might tell me to build an arena.
And if we also have Miss Countess involved, we might want to make sure that she's involved in future royal events. If we are to host them.
I think a ball would be a good idea.
I do too. That sounds really fun.
Especially if it allows you to meet some people.
But of course.
Fine. I got you.
Thank you.
I'll be your wingman, it's okay.
That's right. Yeah, you just have the
Can I drag
responsibility of being
Annabelle?
to what? The ball?
The ball.
If she wants to come, she's not.
I think that's actually a good idea.
She wants to actually be quite good. And again, if she's afraid, she doesn't have to go as Annabelle. She can be perceived as Mandy if she so desires. We won't bring it up.
That's gonna be confusing.
Well, I think some of our subjects are a little bit concerned that they've never seen Princess Annabelle ever.
Yeah.
They're all like, "Who? Who is that?"
Oh, so you want her to make an appearance as Annabelle? Interesting.
Yes.
I don't
But if
know if you'd be willing to do that.
You know, that could be where you put the wig on. Person be like, "Hello, it's me, Princess Annabelle. Everything is fine.
Is that my
I'm not
task?
being
Is that my-
kidnapped.
Is that my nightly duty?
I'm not lost alone in the forest. I am here in the castle."
You could actually, yeah. Are you good at voice acting?
I could try my best. I could put on an accent, but I think it still sound like
Pretend to be
myself.
Give
Annabelle,
it a
just
shot.
cuss people
Give it a
out.
shot. Go for it.
Insert Mandy voice clip here.
Oh wow, that's impressive! What a great impression.
Whoa.
Okay. Making me do more work in post.
No. See, I just don't. I just pretend like it happened like that exactly. And I'm just like, what are you saying? I'm going along with it.
Wait, can we do that? No, I'm being dead serious. Can we do that?
You mean, okay, well, first of all, we don't know if we're having a ball yet or not. We'll get there when we get there. We'll revisit the subject. That's
Yes,
Okay.
precisely.
Okay.
Anything else that we need to get off our chest? Any other secrets anyone else is keeping?
Think
no.
of.
I think now Kan'o knows all of our secrets.
Darn.
For now.
I don't
not
have any
mysterious.
secrets.
Now I'm gonna have to do something mischievous.
Yeah, now we gotta go do something.
What is
I'm
that
feeling
supposed to mean?
I feel like I need more secrets. I feel like a very boring person.
That's fine. You're welcome to have as many secrets as you need. The reason why these two have to be open books is because it's for their safety.
Because I don't have any secrets because I don't do anything.
See, I have secrets, but I am entitled to keep them unless the princess asks for them to be divulged for the sake of the king. Which has always been the case. Nothing's changed. Regard.
Okay.
What's you and Fang's deal with going in each other's rooms and not telling each other?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah,
What?
you told me.
Oh, so that's not a thing you guys do.
No, I'm confused as to a specific
Are you two
question.
seeing each other?
No.
No.
Oh.
We're not. No.
Okay, I'm so
Anyway.
glad
There,
you
if again,
remembered.
he's the sole exception. If there is one man in this world that I would ever want to consider that with, it would be him. But that's a no from me.
Okay.
Anyways, you should tell him that.
Well, if he's clueless about it, then maybe I shouldn't.
Oh, who?
No,
Oh, what?
you've already started the conversation. Now you have to finish it. That's
What?
how it works.
What?
Fine. Fang was like going in your room and like telling me not to tell you, but like he was doing it in a very suspicious way.
Oh?
Like he was like snooping around your whole room and asked me to leave the room because it had to be a secret.
When was this?
During the tea party.
Ah. All right.
He was supposed to be keeping guard with the others, but then he walked away.
Hmm. Well,
He
we'll
told me
have
not to tell you, so I didn't say anything.
He immediately told me after the tea party.
Of course he did.
It was very suspicious.
I-
Like, he
it-
had a whole different tone. I was concerned.
It is highly suspicious. It means I probably should go check my room at some point before I go off the actually. But it's not like I've been in. I haven't even been in his room alone. I'm not that inconsiderate. We've been to the Nether enough times, but that's.
He said you guys go to each other's rooms and just go in it whenever. So
It's I'll have to talk with him about it. He and I need to talk. It's been a while. And it work out because we have to talk with him. I have to talk with him about a meeting with the variant heirs anyway, so it'll work out.
he's not gonna kill me for telling you, right?
There's no reason to. I'll be like, oh, I shouldn't have told that Prince Anthony.
I call him.
That's what I told Anthony. I was like, it's his own fault for telling or for
He
doing it.
literally
wide
told the
open.
kingdom gossip the secret.
Yeah, exactly.
As Anthony, I love you
You're not the
very
kingdom
dearly, but
gossip.
you are the worst person to share a secret with.
Okay.
I think it's just because ultimately there's no one in this world that you love more than yourself.
That's not true.
You're the only one in the whole kingdom who has a picture of himself in his own room. You got that painting commissioned specifically for you to put in your room.
It is true.
I don't think it's because you're selfish. I think it's
No,
more
he's just a
because you
bit
just
vain.
don't want the burden of the secret. So that's why you always have to tell someone because you don't want the burden of you being the bearer of the secret.
Thank you.
I understand.
Someone
I do.
understands.
I didn't say I didn't. I'm giving you a hard time.
Very well.
Increase humility is a good idea.
I always think it's important information I should tell.
Yes.
Like, I don't go around telling people that Kaya has a secret nose ring.
I have a secret nose.
No, I was getting an example.
Kai's like, what? When did this
an
happen?
example of gossip.
I was like, oh, finally, a good secret I can have. I'm so bored.
It's alright. You've been attending to your nightly duties all too well.
Actually, no, I have a secret talent. I can do butterfly knife trick.
Oh,
I mean, that is pretty impressive, but I will say that now that is no longer a secret, so it's a known fact.
Don't worry, I'll develop a new skill.
I see. You're like, I'll develop a new skill, and then I'll keep that secret, and that'll be my secret skill.
please stop playing with knives. It's making me scared.
Okay.
You don't want Kai to just become inflicted with knife damage.
I don't want to be a witness.
No, it's a fake knife. The blade is metal. It's dull. Well, it's obviously metal, but it's not harmful.
That's good.
Anyway.
Well,
Anyways,
we did say earlier. If that's all, then I will lead the way. Then, Maholia, I would like to show you something. Don't mind just
Oh.
briefly coming with.
sure.
Wonderful. Yes.
Okay. Well, I will see you two later then.
Okay.
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 Thanks for this
Bye,
lovely
please keep an
time.
eye on him.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Wonderful. All right. To do this, I'm going to give you I need to make a telepass for you first.
Oh.
I just don't have a I've ended of which to give you one.
I might have an extra one in my room.
Okay. If not, we may have something. It's more that I know I've got ender pearls. I just don't have blaze powder. So I don't have.
I recently acquired some more blaze rods. So they're in the vault.
Oh, nice.
So what is it that you wanted to show me? Or do I have to wait till we arrive?
I will probably wait to specify exactly what drive. But I think it will put some things into perspective. Also, I just stole the tea kettle from
Oh,
the greenhouse.
That's okay. You can put it back whenever.
Yes, I'll put it back when we're done. I just need to get some good root. I can make this for you, and then you can. Well, no, it's just there's been something I've been working on for a little while, and I think it'd be quite nice to share it with you for reasons.
Right.
Okay, I have this. I'm going to do exactly what. Well,
Yeah, that is a little strange.
highly odd. All right, you on me? Ah,
Thank you.
yes. Right. I'm going to go here. Right, and you go, and then when you teleport, you can come to me.
Okay.
Right. Hello.
Hello,
This is Cromatron.
matron.
This is a little village that is set between our borders as well as the Seraphs. I found it on an adventure, and I've been steadily but surely cleaning it up and working it into a bit more place. Not been much development thus far, but I've cleaned the paths and I've gotten to know the villagers. Many of them died recently in a raid.
Oh,
Actually,
unfortunate.
but specifically, I want to show you this. As I have been wanting to make this place specifically owner of a certain someone we are acquainted.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Being at Craig's funeral reminded me. And so I thought it'd be nice. Make a place that in some ways could be considered a kingdom for her. She really needs to have her own.
Yeah.
That's also why I was a bit apprehensive with you talking with everything. I just want you. I want you to know that you are the princess, and there is no one to take that.
I see. Yeah. Is it okay if I leave something for her?
Oh, but of course I don't have any chests at the minute, but something like.
Just a little something. But this is nice that you're doing this all for her.
Yeah. It's sort of where I've been when I'm not around. I tend to come here and spend some time with things on what could have been.
Are you doing okay?
Mostly. I've gotten acclimated to the way things are. I'm proud of what our kingdom is doing and the direction it's been taking. But it's hard when the person that I cared so much about didn't get the chance to see that. See where things have become and see who I've become. So I wish you were here to witness all these things.
Yeah. I wonder how things would be different if she never passed.
Probably would be varied. But I am glad that, if nothing else, she, I don't think, was worried.
Yeah. It definitely seemed that way.
To do what she thought was necessary. And if nothing else, what she did bring you to the kingdom. And that in itself is a sacrifice I don't want to take lightly.
Thank you for bringing me here and reminding me of it all. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I'm angry about it, but in reality, it's all just a series of tragic events. Nothing that anyone could have predicted either.
No. It happened. To remain, make the most of what is left. I just wanted to show you this. If you ever wish to come here, you're more than welcome to. No one else aside from Advisor Fang of this place.
I've been meaning to ask you about that. How do you and Advisor Fang actually know each other?
Oh, well, it's a long story. But I can't say too much because part of it involves a secret of his that I don't wish to divulge on his behalf. But let's just say I've known him for quite a long time. Probably as long as not entirely my whole life, but ever since my father brought me along to attend different royal meetings and start to be prepared for the idea. Sir, I came across Fang. Not in the state that he's currently in, but in a previous experience. That's why we sort of, I don't know. It's a sort of friendship that is earned over time.
Yeah.
That's why I can get away with things that I probably shouldn't be able to, and I do worry sometimes that I'm pushing the envelope a bit too far with Princess Morrigan. She's much more cautious than I thought she'd be.
Yeah. I'm amazed she was so relaxed around me, especially after that terrible letter that I sent. But I mean, I didn't say anything bad. I was just far too emotional in my letter. I'm glad I didn't say too much. But that's something I worry about, is that if she can see through me. I don't know how they were friends before, and me trying to pretend to be in that kind of relationship with someone it's hard for me to trust. It's hard.
I wish I had.
And I can't just ask her what kind of relationship.
Right, because then it'd reveal things. Yes, no, I know. And I wish I had been more privy to those sorts of things, but again, I didn't really spend time with her until I became the advisor. So I didn't get to experience what that was. For that time, it's only been within, as we're preparing for your mother to potentially, extend some. Obviously, we didn't expect her to die, but
yeah,
the training process sort of went on again upon the 1000th year, and it was all in order at that point. So, yeah, I don't know, but I at least the one thing that I can again affirm you about is that you are a princess. So there's no doubt about that.
Yeah. I apologize if I get too caught up in it. I think it stresses me a little bit more than I imagined.
Stand. It's not easy to pick up on, and even with years of training, I still struggle with the tasks that I face on a day-to-day basis. So the fact that you are doing as well as you are right now, I find it still quite impressive.
I try my best. I want to do what's good for the kingdom and what she would have done.
She would appreciate that.
It does kind of get lonely though sometimes. It's like I'm not even myself. I don't even know who I am anymore.
It's not an easy lot you've been given.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe if we happen to plan a ball or do something fun, we can broaden your story a bit more without having to worry about lessening hers. We can make sure there's space for the true Maholia.
Yeah. Well, was there anything else that you wanted to talk about?
I just wanted to show you this. We can figure out the rest as we go, as we have been.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Alright. Suppose we can make our way back. I will go and search my room to see if Advisor Fang has done anything in there.
Hopefully not. Hopefully he was just trying to be intimidating to Anthony.
That is what I'm hoping as well. I'll see. Well, if you've need of me...
I think I'm going to retire.
Understandable. I'll be doing the same shortly.
But, I guess just give me an update on whatever comes about with the princesses.
Yes.
I might write a letter telling Princess Morrigan that I told you to arrange the meetings.
Yes.
Just so that she doesn't have any more reason to be wary of you, thinking you're doing it on your own accord.
Right. No, that would be appreciated. Feel free, and I will do my best. I'll keep you informed. I'll write reports if there's times when you...
Okay. Thank you.
Of course. Right. Well, I'll go to my room then. Good
Okay.
you do, princess.
Bye.
Sort some things out, I suppose. Take care of business. Oh. X, that was embarrassing. Oh dear, why do things always have to be so complicated? Well, with that said then, I am probably going to be dealing with some extra business with them to discuss some plans. So I will be tiring off, everyone. I'll check my room out. But thank you for watching this episode of the lovely Princess SMP. If you have any... Well, I don't know something. I'm saying random things. Alright, bye everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Y'all are great. We'll talk more soon. Alright, bye.